The thumbnail was not clickbait. This is a build that can get 6 ratings at the 99 rating. Why is that important? Because when you load into a game, 2K shows your top 6 attributes. If you make this build and you are a legend in Season 8, all your 6 attributes shown will be a 99 rating. As you guys can see, you already got 99 close shot, 99 old board, and 99 strength. That is 3 attributes in the 99 rating. I have 4 more cap breakers I haven't spent yet. You could go 99 post control and 99 pass accuracy to get 5 ratings. And next season, in Season 8, you'll hit level 40 and get a cap breaker to get 96 defensive rebounding. And if you're a legend, you have 3 more cap breakers than I have because I'm only veteran 3. That will give you 99 defensive rebounding for your 6th and final attribute needed for a full 99 rated player card. Now, I could finalize this. I will have 5 ratings at 99 and 1 at 95 on my player card. But truth be told, I don't really care for that 99 post control rating. At 99, I will get Legend Post Powerhouse and Legend Post Up Poet. But I would lower this down to a 97. Both those badges will drop down to Hall of Fame. I can use my +1s to get those badges back up to Legend. But what I really want is this 60 steal so I can get Bronze Interceptor. That is more of my playstyle. I'd like to not only go for blocks, but also go for steals so I predict the pass. So this is what we're going to lock in. And then in Season 8 and Season 9, those cap breakers for hitting level 40 will go down here to get this 99 post control later on in the year. Now, I will not lie to you guys. I do not know how good or bad this build would be, but I can explain to you guys exactly how I came up with each and every attribute I got. So a lot of people know that ideally you probably go 94 close shot, 94 pass accuracy, stuff like that, because this stuff is super expensive to get up. That is correct. But what's actually more expensive than those ratings to get up is actually this vertical. So what we did was we lowered the vertical down to 50 and then allocated 5 cap breakers to get this back up to a 71. 71 will help us get more blocks, snag more rebounds, and also gets a silver pogo stick, so that's great there. Our strength was actually super duper expensive because it's actually tied to the interior defense. So we couldn't raise this one any higher because then we go at the 95 strength, and then you also got to get the 90 interior, the 40 perimeter, and the 45 steal. That's super expensive to get up. But what wasn't too expensive to get up was this 98 pass accuracy. And this is actually great to get up because going up to 98 pass accuracy helped us get the cap breakers where we wanted them to go. And that was on this steal rating to go from a 44 up to a 60. So you guys try to tinker with the build, whatever the case may be. You guys could end up getting the cap breaker combination where it would take you 3 cap breakers to get the 60 steal. You might get like a +6, a +5, +5, or whatever the case may be. You don't really want that, in my opinion, if you care for the 60 steal. You want to get this +9 and +7 combo, so we did exactly that to do that by going up to 98 pass accuracy. 96 post control was fairly cheap compared to everything else on the build. The 95 close shot was super duper clutch because it's actually tied to the mid range. So you got a nice 2-for-1 special here. You reduce the number of cap breakers it takes to go up to 99, but you also get this 55 mid range. And according to Pack Hoops, 55 mid range is the lowest rating you can have to green consistently at the mid range. Now, would I advocate for a 55 mid-range? Not at all. But, you know, you put this in your takeover, you buy some jump shot boosts, or you get two-way tenacity activated. You could kind of make this more than probably expected. Now, we go down here to the free throw. 65 is a threshold according to 2K Lab, so we go up to 66 here because we have 1 point left over. But we should be able to hit our free throws consistently now, or at least enough to not get hack-a-shacked. We go here to the dunk. I know, the dunking is low, but it's actually methodical. At 40, you get 2 dunk animations. So we're going to have 2 drive and dunk animations. And same thing at 45, you get 2 steady dunk animations. So we will be able to dunk the ball, although we probably won't dunk the ball because that's why we got the 76 drive and layup. Not only do you get physical finisher on bronze, you mainly get the BAM out of a floater package. And that's going to pair very nicely with our legend float game that we have. Now, I almost forgot to mention it. We do go 40 speed with ball. So not only will that make us a little bit faster than we just stayed at 25, we also get the normal dribble style, which is better than the basic one. So it's not the best, but it could work a little bit. We get maxed out agility here, and we nearly get maxed out speed. It's either get maxed out speed or 64 free throw. In my opinion, you want to hit that free throw threshold, but we go up here to the rebounding. Why O board instead of D board? We are inside big. We are clogging the paint. If you're going to clog the paint, you better snag every offensive rebound known to man. So, in my opinion, a build like this, the O board is more important than the defensive rebounding. If you had like a 5-out big, that's a pick and pop heavy specialist, then in that case, maybe the defensive rebounding will be a little bit more valued, but we want to get that 99 O board. Now, 74 block is important because this gives you bronze paint patroller. Now, remember, you got all these 99 ratings, that means you got all these legend badges. So, you could +1 and +2 your paint patroller very easily compared to other builds. But I specialized in defense, so I'm definitely +2 in my paint patroller at all times to get the gold at least. But I have 89 interior defense, so I might not be able to get the block. I can at least try to prevent them from dunking it with this interior defense, maybe shrink their meter, whatever the case may be. Another thing, since all the ratings I want are a 97 or higher already, I actually don't need to put any of these ratings in my takeover. So I could just put my block in my takeover, and for each bar of takeover, I get a +3 boost until I get activated, and then by that time, it's a +15 boost. So I'm going to have 89 block, gold paint patroller, and 89 interior defense. When I'm activated, I should be able to get a whole lot of blocks that way. So that is the build, but there's one more thing I got to tell you guys about, and it is the speed and agility. So if you guys want the Dwight Howard motion style, you should actually lower the agility down to a 40 and get 55 speed. Now, I don't know how good the motion style is because I canceled my 2K Lab subscription. So they got all the motion styles on there. If you guys have 2K Lab, you guys can go check for yourself to see how good the motion styles are. I'm going to be running Wendell Carter. I'm not sure how much of a difference motion styles even make or anything like that. But I will be switching around if Wendell Carter is any good. But I just wanted to get that 41 agility so I could be a tad bit quicker when it comes to slipping or rolling, whatever the case may be for my first couple steps, since 40 is so low. Now, with all that being said, that is the build. So, is this the best build on the game? No. Is it the best build I made? Probably not. The jury's still out. I haven't played on it. But is this a fun build? Will it be a challenge to play on and stuff like that? And is it viable? I believe so. And it's all about having fun at this point in the game's life cycle. We will get back to making the best builds in a couple months from now when 2K27 drops. But right now, man, I'm trying to make some fun builds to keep you guys entertained throughout this summer. Let me know what games you guys are playing down below in the comment section. Are you playing that new 007 game? I heard great things about it. I might cop it myself. If you're playing any other game, let me know down below. I might cop those as well and do some Let's Plays on my Twitch. My Twitch, again, will be in the description down below. Now, before we go, let me show you a couple more things. These are my takeovers, and like I mentioned, I just run block. And we got the Crasher takeover. Pair it with that 99 strength and that legend brick wall. Oh, we're going to be putting people down. We also got the Dishmaster takeover. Again, we're all block rating. We also got the lethal layup takeover. I never tried this takeover, so I might give it a try. I believe it lasts the longest in the game, like for 3 full minutes, which is 4 times longer than the normal takeovers last. But we go down here to the 4th final takeover, and that is Jet. For those that don't know, some of these preset takeovers like Jet and Speedster will boost your physicals. So these are some of the best takeovers in the game. I'm running Jet so I can get that vertical boost. Since I'm 7'2", my vertical is kind of low. At 77 vertical, I should be able to snag more rebounds that way. For my badges, you guys can see them right here. This is a whole lot of red, and there's still some got to get up because we did elevate a lot of these. And you guys see, this is very elite in my opinion. But we still got a couple more badges we got to get up to legend. We go over here to the tier 2s. We actually don't have that many tier 2 badges. So when you look at our badge perks, we actually don't have another badge to even put here. That makes sense because off-ball pest, interceptor, and high-flying denier are already boosted. And then the other 2 badges that we have that are tier 2, dimer and float game, are already on legend. So there's nothing to really put here on the clutch sheen. But once we max out our hook specialist, we won't need this badge to come down here to the clutch sheen. And we will move our pluckable badge from the max +2 down here to the clutch sheen. We'll get that on Hall of Fame. That way we're not turning the ball over like San Antonio when the game's on the line. And then we go up here. We will actually get our pogo stick. Once we get that up to silver, we'll be able to max +2 that to get that up to Hall of Fame. That'd probably be the badge layout we end up running. Next up, we got the scoring moves. I won't lie to you guys. I can't shoot with a 99 three ball. I know I can't shoot with a 55 mid range. This Bismack Biombo jumper probably isn't any good. I haven't given it a try or anything like that. But you guys got any ratings for a 55 rating? Big man jumpers, please give them down below. We go down here to this Rick Barry free throw. I use on all my builds because it's universal. You can use on any height, and I definitely do recommend it. I won't say you guys that recommended the 65 free throw rating is all you need for the rec were correct. But I also won't say you guys are wrong. I won't lie to you. Your boy do be strapped up with his Larry Legend build with a 65 free throw rating. Rick Barry free throw. I do make most of my free throws on that build. I haven't missed one yet. We go down here to the other layups. Of course, Giannis, for a lot of these, Giannis got some really glitchy animations ever since I had fancy footwork and all that stuff. Had Giannis on the cover. His layup package has kind of been broken. But you definitely want to make sure you put on this Bam Adebayo floater. And we come down here to the post hook. I got this post hook from Ryan Can't Miss. He's another content creator. I also kind of got this build idea from Ryan Can't Miss. He showed his day one build. It had 4 ratings that had a 99 rating in it. I was like, I wonder if I could make a build that got 6 ratings with the 99 rating, and this is kind of what I came up with. So shout out to Ryan Can't Miss, one of the biggest content creators in the community, one of the best content creators in the community. He just made a build video or whatever video where he had like 99 million rebounds. He's just dogging out other people. He's one of the best centers in the community. I wonder what Ryan Can't Miss would do on this type of build personally. But big shout out to Ryan. And we're going to go down here. Don't even worry about these other moves right here. The post hop, the post go-to shot, this is all troll. And you doing all this with a 55 rating, you might be zenning. Actually, there ain't no mind about it, but you definitely zenning. We go down here to the motion style, though. I got Wendell Carter on. I will give others a try. And I told you guys how to get the Dwight Howard one. You guys want to try that one out. We go over here to the playmaking. I never had a build that had the 95 pass accuracy needed for this Mike Conley pass style. So I finally got one. I'm going to give this one a try. If I don't like it, I'm probably going to go back to Halliburton. I might give De'Aaron Fox a try, other builds, pass styles a try. We got options here. The dribble style. I don't know if Sabonis is good or not, but it looks kind of fast compared to normal. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go ahead and give Sabonis a try. Again, you got 2K Labs. It will actually tell you which one's better for each type of dribble move and stuff. So you guys got that? Please let me know down below in the comment section which dribble style is better between normal, basic, and Sabonis. But all this other stuff, I just put on normal. It's either normal or basic, but since we got our ball handle high enough, we're able to get the normal moves, which are a little bit better than the basic ones. And of course, we got the Kobe Bryant triple step, triple threat style, which is very, very cheesy. Last but not least, we got the dunks. And I won't lie to you, these dunks are very, very good. These are like Josh Hart dunk package animations, right? So everybody talks about De'Aaron Fox's blunder in Game 4. Nobody talks about Josh Hart's blunder in Game 4. The man had no bunnies, and neither does this build right here. Basic dunks right here, but at least we're going to convert these. You shouldn't be smoking any of these. We even get the standard dunk basic ones. And I like these on my 6'5" shooting guards and stuff. So on the 7'2" big man, these should still be very, very good. And then look at the signature dunks right here. We get none of these. All my exes live in Texas, boy. All these joints are X'd out. But that is the build right there, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, that will conclude this video. And I will always keep it a buck with you guys. This is my first time spending money on the game besides season passes since Christmas. So I dropped $100 on this build. I wanted to get this build video out to you guys right away. Just in case any of you guys that are a legend want to make this build. Next season you can have 699 ratings and just put fear in your opponent's hearts. They probably think you got a glitchy build, like you done demigod 2K15'd it up or whatever case may be. I want to get this video out to you guys for that. But if you guys can please give me a like, it will go a long way on this build video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope to see you guys on the next one. God bless.